Hi everyone, I'm back again. Uh-oh, can't show you the list. Look what I did to the list. Well, next time I'll do the updated sponsor list. What I have for you guys is a print. Goes that way. Here's my name on it. The print you can find like you always find them. See, I think that's just like a dog. This is the first time I'm seeing something in a painting. It looks like a little dog, an Alsatian with the ears up here, and then here is his nose and his eyes and his neck, his breast here, like that, chest, breast, whatever. But it looks like a little dog, so I thought that was really cute. But you can blow this one up pretty big. Look at the quality. There it is. Look at that quality. So you can blow it up really big. And you can find it using the link under the video. It takes you to Google Drive, and there you enter into my giveaway print thing. There are a lot of prints there for people that have never done that. Feel free to take anything you want. The only thing I ask is don't sell my prints. It's for your use only, and that's it, because I'd really hate it if I found something like this, you know, one of my prints somewhere, and people were making money off them like it were their own. That wouldn't be cool. So that's it. If you want one of those prints, you just go over there, click on the link. It'll take you to my giveaway album on Google Drive. Now, what we're gonna do. It was flickering a little bit. It still flickers. Who cares? What I'm gonna do, this is gonna be the giveaway one because I put silicone in every color. Yep, I forgot that in the last one. And there was something I wanted to, can you see that difference? Maybe you can't pick it up from the monitor, from the video, but I'll tell you what the difference is. If you're gonna buy burnt sienna, here you see burnt sienna opaque, and the other one is just burnt sienna. Now this number is 077, and this one is 074. You want the 074. That's the one that has that beautiful, much rustier color than the other one. So if you want the same color I have, it is 074. Let me get you in focus. There you go. That's the number. And as you can see here, transparent. Yes. This is it. Okay, put those away. And I have a 30 by 30. I don't have a cup, so I'll have to get that. Now what I'm thinking about is doing a pour on the 30 by 30. Seeing what pops up, but then I want to do a pressure, under pressure, you know, in one of those cellophane plastic film things. I'm gonna put paint in there, then puncture it and put a ribbon on, but under pressure. So that's what I want to do. You never know, but that's the plan. My plans usually don't work out because then all of a sudden I get this beautiful pour that I don't want to do anything to. So we'll see how it works. And I'm gonna start off again with this really nice eggshell color, which is made by Naples Yellow and Titanium White. This is the burnt sienna, the transparent one. This is deep turquoise with titanium white. This is the same deep turquoise with more titanium white. Then a little bit darker Naples yellow. Who knows how this will pop up? We'll see. Then I'm going to add the rest of the blues I have. Let's see, forget everything. Yeah. That's about it. And I have one more Okie dokie. Now put those away because that's got to be enough, I hope. Put them on, turn it around, and let's pull it up here and let it come down. Loving the colors. I'm getting my palette knife. Really getting all the paint out. Now let's see what we can make of this. And I am going to torch it. And let's not do that. Let's just make sure we cover the whole canvas. That's covered. Put some of that here so it can roll off the canvas here. That's it. Let this one come down. I think you almost need a cup and a half of paint for a 30 by 30. That's what I'm picking up from trying to fill this canvas. And that's why I chose not to torch it, because if you have to tilt it a lot because you're really, you know, you don't have enough paint on the canvas and you're going to be tilting a lot, then you don't want to burn straight away because then all the cells will be a little bit misformed. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Put it in the middle. There you go. Let's see if we can bring out a little bit more of that sienna. Yeah, that's working. But remember, I'm going to torch the whole thing. Maybe normally I wouldn't, but I'm seeing really small cells today. So I think I'll have to go back to the drawing board for the mixture, the pouring medium I made. We'll see. But this, I think, is a beautiful background for the big things I'm going to pour over it. So let me get some plastic. I think I'll do that with scissors. Okay, now I need a little room, just a little bit. Now, what I have is, oops, oh, I'll have to fix that. I have, this is just, you know, plastic film. So I'm gonna get these nice colors and just pour them on here. Of course, a little bit of this white or eggshell and a little bit of turquoise and maybe a little bit of that light turquoise, although I've almost used it all. We'll see. Now I'm going to pick it up like that, turn it around and make sure I get some pressure on it. Oops, got it all covered in paint. As you can see, I got this little tight bowl now in my hand, and I'm going to do a little, let's see if I can do that without spilling. Yeah, okay, here we go. Now let's see what we got. Of course it's going to be really big, but that is nice. But I do want a little bit more wiggle. I think that's about it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay. I do have to get it a little over the edge here because I swiped that with the plastic. But see how neatly it's fixed? Now I need just one more little bit here, this color here, to put this over the edge. That's it. Ready. I like that. Although I am going to add a little bit of bronze metallic. I'm going to add that when it's dry because I'd like to have something that makes these ribbons pop even more. Now what happened when I put the ribbons on and I tilted the canvas, what happens is, as you see, you get these really beautiful patterns in the background, and that I really like. It gives it something, I don't know, something free, something flowy. As you can see here, it's turning, going up, here it's turning, and it pushed some of the cells together and spread some other cells like this. So altogether it gives you something, you know, very different, with a lot of places where, you know, you're just thinking, well, that's cool and that's cool and that's cool. So it has a lot of focus points in it. And then of course you have these ribbons. Now I was expecting the ribbons to have a little bit more color, especially this one, but I don't want to, you know, jinx it anymore. So I'm going to let this dry. Then I'm going to mix some mica, the bronze, and I'm going to put that only over the ribbon. So like it's maybe drops. Yeah, I think drops. I could do that now, but from experience, I know that sometimes it drops through and then you can't see the whole beautiful metallic-y shine. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to wait till it's dry. That's going to take maybe 1 or 2 days, and then I'm going to put the drops on. And I'm going to, maybe really small ones and big ones and all sorts of ones. Like I can imagine a cluster of dots here, then a few little ones here, then a cluster here, then a few little ones, a cluster, you know, just to make it more interesting to look at. So that's what I was thinking, and I think that's a good idea. Now, I've got to get another paper, and I'm going to put that one away. There we go. And there's not that much drop off, as you can see. But what I'm thinking about is why it isn't acting like it usually acts is because today is a pretty warm day. It's almost like a summer temperature in Holland. And I'm thinking that it does influence the paint somehow. Because I've had this before when I was working upstairs. The people that have been following me for a long time, I'm sure they remember that I had a lot of problems upstairs where nothing would sell, and then it was just a disaster that I had to go look for some new pouring medium. This is okay though. This has some cells, but not really what I'm used to. So I am thinking it has something to do with the temperature also, but I will be keeping this one. The thing is that I thought I had enough of those swipes to do my collage, but I'm thinking I would like to have a little bit more choice. You know, if you don't have enough and you don't have enough to choose from, then all of a sudden you'll be putting something in that you think is well, just a little nah, and you'll put it in anyway. So I want to avoid that because I just want to use only the ones that I really think are beautiful. Like this one could be a really pretty one. But there certainly is something going on with it, because I can see how they don't explode like they did yesterday. Yesterday was a lot cooler here, and we had really cells that were exploding. Wham! But see how they stay kind of small? But for the collage, it's perfect. No problem at all. I would take that one out here and another one there, so I can take 2 out, so that'd be okay. One more. I still have some paint left over in my squishy bag. Put some blue on top. Oops. Make sure it's clean. And then up. Clean the palette knife. And down. Just to make sure that I have enough room to take out 2 of those hearts. That's it. Okay, that's it. That's enough. It does have cells, but not as much as the first batch I made, and that's okay. As long as I have something like, well, the half of these and the half of the other ones, I can mix and match them. So that'd be cool. Okay, I have room for one more, and then I am really out of room, so I won't be doing any more after this one, I promise. Let's see if we can still get some paint out of the squishy bag. It's gone a little muddy though, so I'll have to give it a little other colors just to make it look good. Okay, everything sticks to these gloves nowadays. I don't know why. Too dirty, I guess. Let it float down a little bit. Ooh, that's not much color. Let's put some over the top. Oh, that's cool. I like this one. I really like that I'll show you what I really like. I like that it goes down like that. That is cool. Maybe I can do that a little bit more. Yeah. Spread them a little. Yeah, I like that. See that? How it spreads? Now it's going down there and coming up. I like that. Okay guys, this was it for this Sunday. So I want to thank you all for watching. And I will be back. I think I will be pouring some the next week, upcoming week. Because I missed yesterday. Usually I do 3 on a Saturday, 3 on a Sunday. So I might be pouring tomorrow too. But I gotta get a grip on this this pouring medium. So I might be experimenting with new stuff. We'll see. But I think the temperature, you always have to, you know, keep that in mind. That temperature can influence what you're doing. So if you live in a country where the humidity is really high or really low, I'm sure that's influence on your pouring. So maybe you'll need to experiment a little with the pouring medium. Find something that works in the climate that you're in, and hope that helps. Okay, love you all to pieces. Liebe euch alle. See you in the next one. Bye bye.